So as a little child I was always dreaming about a farm. I had some friends who had farms and I was there helping with the cows and making hay and be with the animals, and it was always my dream. But then, life went out different. And at one point my friend Katja, she visited me and she said, a friend of mine and we want to buy a farm. And I said, oh, I always wanted to have a farm as well. We said, okay, maybe we should do it together. My name is Amke Briese. I'm a veterinarian in the northern part of Germany, near Hanover. The farm, Hof Amore, is here in Burgdorf. It's a little village 10 minutes out of Hanover. We have pigs, 4 horses, chicken, and a market garden. Katja and Caro, they are more into the pigs and the chicken, and so I decided to go for the horses and to the garden. It's all experimental. I didn't study agriculture. Everything I did here was kind of new. I wanted to build up a farm with a permaculture context. So in my opinion, permaculture is like you have glasses on to see how you can build your farm or every part of your life in a holistic context to come back to these natural circuits and not to take out more from nature as you give back. And the 3 ethics of permaculture are earth care, people care, and fair share. So as you can see, you build up an environment to restore nature, but you should be happy and healthy in it as well. So don't work all day and nature is fine, but you are in a burnout. That's not good as well. And fair share means when you produce more what you need, you have to share it. You can share your time, you can share your knowledge, you can share your food as well. But this is more in a holistic context as well. Me personally, I really like to see the children on the farm, especially children who are disabled or who are living in the town and have no possibility to go into the nature. They can feel and smell and see what's going on. We show them the pigs or the horses, and we try to explain them why a horse needs enough space and why a pig wants to be outside, to see that the animals, if they live like this, are happy. They're very nice to the people as well, because we deal with them every day. It's all with our hands, it's not automatically. They can grow up healthy without drugs and things like that, without antibiotics. The quality of life for those animals, if they end up on our plate, should be better in front. So our decision is more to have these pigs to show the people and sell them meat, but we are not really making money out of it. So we have to make seminars here to earn the money to feed the pigs. And somehow that's the point on the whole farm. So we have several little things, and some make money and some not. and we try to have a balance between that. So do the people take this farm seriously? I would say yes and no. So people who are not in farming, they really love our farm because they say, okay, you really do something and we see that it works, and we like to be part of it. But then I have some friends who are in real farming, and they stand here and say, oh, yeah, this is not a real farm, you're just doing it as a hobby or for pleasure or whatever. And at the beginning I was angry about that, because I say, no, it's real work and it's real farming. But now I think, okay, we have to show them. We have to show them that our land is getting better, that our harvest is getting better, and that we don't need these machines, and then that we can be happy in this environment as well. Because we did this regenerative work all the birds are coming back. So we have very solid birds here since this year, and a lot of breeding birds, a lot of insects coming back. And so I think the people feel that this is more healthy, and if they see this, maybe they change their mind. But big discussions won't lead you anywhere. No. I have the feeling that the people who visits us and who come here love this place. It's like a healing energy. So our friends, they like to be here with us, and they say, okay, let's do a work day. It's so much fun if you have 20 people here. The work which is done in one day, it's brilliant, and when we are just 5 people, we need like 2 weeks, and if you have 20 people, it's like, okay, one day and then it's all done. And at the end of the day, we have a barbecue, or we have a big soup or something like that, and everybody's sitting around, and then they're saying, oh, thank you, it was such a nice day. And we say, okay, thank you for the work, it's brilliant. But I think that's a thing of community as well. If people feel that's good for them and they help us, so it's win-win. I can say when I worked in our office, like from 8 to 8 or 8 to 6 every day, in the evening I felt like exhausted and somehow like sore. And if I work here like 10 hours, I'm going to bed and I'm more fulfilled. It's really a better life. I like to be a human who can live like the full variety of emotions, and if the emotions are pure, and like live them from joy to sadness, I think it's a good thing. And everybody of us suffers, especially younger people who stand now in front of all those challenges from the future, and they are often depressed and they have fear because there's so much coming towards us. I can say if you do something, and if you have your hands in the ground and you see your land regenerate and you see the animals coming back, it feels much lighter. I know the future is coming and the challenges are coming, but yeah, when you work actively and not just plan in your head, you're feeling much better. And I want to encourage every people just to try it, just to go out and do something and build communities and be part of something what changes just a little piece of land or a little piece of community, and you will be happier. I don't want